So I think we are live now. Yep. Hello students and welcome back to BankExamsToday.com. My name is Ramandeep Singh and today I'm going to provide you very important questions for IBPS RRB GBO from the topic priority sector lending. I can assure you that you are going to find at least one question from this particular topic at least. And last year there were, I guess, two questions from this topic, right? Two questions from this particular topic. I have already done a full-fledged video on this particular topic. You can find this video in the description. Link is in the description, and just watch. Just go through the priority sector lending topic. This particular topic is also very, very, very important for for the interviews, right? So let's move forward. Just a second. Give me a moment. Let me check if everything is working properly so that we can start the session. Okay. Please ask your doubt, student. That's very, very important. If there is any doubt in your mind, always ask your doubts in the super chat so that I can answer your doubts. Okay. So let's move forward with the question number 1. Before starting, let me tell you that I have already started IBPS RRB GBO course in which I am providing video classes based on the latest syllabus. So test series is also there, including the sectional test. Notes are downloadable and print friendly. We got 39 final selection in IBPS RRB GBA 2019. This is my WhatsApp number. All the links are available in the description. List of students who cracked the exam. I'm really happy for them. So question number 1. In the set of rules and directions given by RBI to banks in India, out of the following which comes under the priority sector? So one important update, there is an important update. So startups are added to the priority sector categories, right? So now these are the categories of priority sector. So agriculture, MSMEs, export credit, education, housing, social infrastructure, renewable energy. So as per the latest news, the limits for renewable energy is going to be increased, but the notification has not been released. So startups are added to the priority sector. So this is a very, very important point from examination point of view. So renewable energy, housing, social, so all of them are part of it. So housing, social, export credit, social infrastructure. So please, I request all of you to remember this list. Okay, so priority sector includes the following categories, right? So I hope you already know what is priority sector. A portion of their lendings, banks need to give a portion of their lending to priority sector, to agriculture. Obviously, all the banks they would love to give loans to the big corporate. बड़े और Reliance को loan देंगे, बड़े Tatas को loan देंगे, किसान को कौन loan देगा? So nobody is interested in giving loans to the agriculture, MSME, export credit, education, housing, but this is required. So that is why the RBI fixed the minimum limits. Okay, there is a target for that. Okay, so let's move forward. What is the applicable limit for the bank loans for building social infrastructure under the priority sector? See students, and for each of them, right, for each of these categories, the maximum limits are there. For example, for education, the maximum limit is 10 lakhs. And if your loan value is 11 lakhs, it is not a priority sector loan. ठीक है, तो वो ये priority sector में नहीं आता, ये उस कोटा में नहीं आएगा. It is not under that particular quota. Okay, तो वो target में consider नहीं होगा. Similarly, for building social infrastructure under the priority sector, a limit of 50 million per borrower is there. 50 million or 5 crore का limit है. ठीक है, very, very important. Please remember that. The prescribed limit for the education, I already told you, 10 lakh ka limit hai, rupees 10 lakh. So if you go to a bank, right, and if you ask for 11 lakh ka loan, right, that is not a priority sector loan. Okay. So banks are not really happy in giving away 11 lakh rupee education loan. Okay. They are really happy. They're actually happy in giving away loans of like 5 lakh, 6 lakh, 7 lakh rupee, right? So priority sector limits, please remember that. What is the priority sector lending target for small payment banks? See students, for small payment bank, it is 75%, right? The total priority sector target is 75% for small payment banks for RRBs. And for commercial banks, this is 40%. ठीक है, ये 40% है. एंड अर्बन कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स का भी मैं बताऊंगा, उसका कुछ स्टेप वाइज है, सो मैं बताता हूँ. ठीक है, सो टोटल प्रायोरिटी सेक्टर 75%. दिस इज फॉर स्मॉल फाइनेंस बैंक्स. ओके, it is 40% for commercial banks, and for RRB it is again 75%. So agriculture 18% of A and BC. Adjusted net bank credit, इस पे मैं already video कर चुका हूँ, available in the course. So 18% of A and BC. Within the 18% target, 8% for small and marginal farmers, 7.5% for of A and BC for micro enterprises, and 10% for of A and BC for weaker section. Weaker section की भी एक definition है. A proper list is there. Please check it. Okay, very very important. It's part of the course. Again, it's also available on BankExamsToday.com. पूरा मैंने एक article लिखा हुआ है. Please go through it. Very in-depth article available on BankExamsToday.com for priority sector lending. What is the lending cap on microfinance institutions in India? So it has been increased recently. So it's very very important. It is 1.25 lakh. ये बहुत important है. Please remember it. Very important question with effect from 31st of March 2021. All urban cooperative banks will be required to contribute. See, if the urban cooperative banks, if they fails to achieve the priority sector lending goals, then they need to deposit the similar shortfall, similar money to RIDF, Rural Infrastructure Development Fund. तो ये बहुत important है. ठीक है. What is the priority sector lending target for urban cooperative banks as on 31st of March 2024? Why I wrote this? ये बहुत important है. Please remember, RBI gave this table. So by 31st of March 2021, the target is 45% of A and BC. So for 2022, it is 50%. For 23, 60%. For 24, it is 75%. So यहाँ पे 24 लिखा है, तो the correct answer is 75%. Please remember this table. It is very important, and we are talking about the urban cooperative banks. ठीक है. So that's all for today, students. I hope you like this short lecture, the short quiz. If there is any doubt, you can always ask your doubts in the super chat, in the comment section, anywhere you can ask your doubts. So if you like the way I teach, you'll love my course, and I can assure you that there are a lot of seats, and this is an easy exam, and this is a golden opportunity in such a short span of time. I mean, in such a time, in like 2 or 3 months, you can easily, prepare for this exam, and you can crack this exam. Okay, it's not difficult. I'm providing you the complete video classes, the complete notes, complete coverage of syllabus, proper test series based on GBO exam only. Notes are downloadable and print friendly. 39 final selections I got in previous year. All India topper was from my batch. You can WhatsApp me if there is any doubt. Link to join the course is available in the description. All these students, these happy faces, they cracked their GBO Scale 2 and Scale 3 exam. I'm really, really happy for them. All India topper was from my batch. I'm really, really happy for them, for her, Tripti. So all these students, they cracked their respective exams and they finally got selected. And now it's your turn. It's your turn. Okay. Your turn to take a step. To do your preparation in a very systematic manner. So that's all for today, students. All the links are available in the description. Subscribe this channel and like the video and share this video with your friends. So that's all for today, students. Thank you and have a very, very nice day. Okay. Thank you.